Am I live? I'm live. All right. Let me get to my account. All right, you guys, I'm live. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'm doing the first 10 for free readings. Donations is open as well. I'm going to start with all zodiac signs before I get into the free readings. Okay. Let me just clear the energy. Hi, Jareen. Hi, Callum. Hi, Brea. Welcome. Okay, got some sage here and the light. Hope everyone's doing good. So if you want to be on the free list, comment free. I'm only doing the first 10. Because I'm tired, honestly. All right, that should be good. All right, so let me make sure I'm reading the comments right away. Let me go to all chat. Okay, Callum, YAS. Jareen, Sunita. Okay. 6 more spots available. Okay, 7 more spots available. Welcome in, Brea. Okay. I'm using the Mystical Manga deck. Just want to make sure they're clean because I haven't used them today. Hi, White Chick. Good. All right. Five more spots available. 4 more. Okay, before I get into the zodiacs or the free readings, I'm going to start with the collective. So for the collective, for those watching live or on the replay, for the collective, for those watching live or on the replay, we have the Page of Swords energy. So that is telling me a lot of you need to get more information before just jumping into something, or there could be someone that's spying on you or stalking you as well, that Page of Swords energy. But it's just talking about getting information. And if you're into spirituality, which most of you are, learning more about what interests you. All right. So it doesn't necessarily have to be spirituality. Callum, we are going to go ahead and get started with you. Well, actually, I said I was going to do all the zodiac signs. So one moment, because I'm going to do that first. For the beginning of June. And I'm going to timestamp it as well. So let me do that. If you are just coming in, please make sure to like the video. And I'm just going to do one card, so it'll be fairly quick. Welcome, Amber. Okay. So we're going to get started with the Aries. All right. Starting, Brea, I'll add you. All right, there's three more spots available for the free readings. Okay, make sure you guys like the video. Starting with the zodiac signs before I get into the free readings with the Aries. Okay. So for the Aries, for those watching live on the replay, what is the collective message for the Aries? For those watching live on the replay. For the Aries, the Fool. All right, so that talks about new beginnings, fresh starts. Okay. Okay, Taurus. For those watching live or on the replay, Taurus, what is the collective message for the Taurus for the beginning of June? Knight of Cups, so that talks about opportunities, maybe love as well. All right. Gemini, beginning of June for the collective, for those watching live or on the replay. For the Geminis. Two of Swords, needing to make a decision or being indecisive about something for the Geminis. All right, Cancer, for the beginning of June, for those of the collective watching live or on the replay for Cancers. Nine of Pentacles, so I see money's looking good. You're being stable. You're independent. All right. Leo, for the collective, for the beginning of June, for those watching live on the replay, for the Leos. Page of Pentacles, made a small gift or increase in money for the beginning of June for the Leos. Virgo, for the collective, for those watching live or on the replay for the beginning of June for the Virgos. Eight of Cups, needing to emotionally walk away from something or someone, or maybe some of you will be doing that. Or the Eight of Cups is also about not being happy regarding something, okay? Welcome in, Rebecca. So if you would like to be added to the free list after I get done with the rest of the zodiac signs for the one card pool for the beginning of June, I am going to get into the free readings, okay? Yes, Rebecca, I will add you. You'll be number 8. So there's 2 more spots available. All right, Libra. For the collective, for those watching live or on the replay for the beginning of June for the Libras. Collective message for the beginning of June for the Libras. Queen of Wands. So if you're female, divine feminine energy, you're looking good. I see you guys being very passionate, taking action with that Queen of Wands energy. Okay. Scorpio. You guys need to be here when your name is called, okay? Otherwise, you'll get skipped. Scorpios, for those watching live or on the replay for the beginning of June, what is the collective message for the Scorpios? Ten of Swords, some sort of betrayal or lie, or you currently are going through that. Maybe it could be the end of something as well. All right, for the Scorpios. Sagittarius, for those watching live or on the replay, the collective message for the beginning of June for the Saggies. Hi, Princess. Welcome. I'll get you added. For the Sagittarius, could be dealing with a earth sign. If not, Queen of Pentacles just talks about whether you're masculine or feminine. Money looks good. You're stable. You're independent. Could be an increase in promotion in some way with this Queen of Pentacles, or this could be like a mother figure as well. All right. Maybe some of you are married to that energy. Okay, Capricorn. Let me add you, Princess. Okay, so one spot available for the free. Capricorn, for those watching live on the replay, for the collective for the beginning of June for the Capricorns. Knight of Swords. So there's some sort of communication coming in, or maybe you're going to have to quickly communicate with someone as well in the beginning of June. Okay. Aquarius, for those watching live or on the replay, for the collective for the beginning of June for the Aquarius. Ten of Wands, so there could be some burden or a lot of responsibility. This could be regarding work. The advice is to don't do too much, don't overwork. All right, let go of some of those responsibilities or duties. Lastly, we have Pisces. All right, so for the Pisces, for those watching live or on the replay, for the collective for the beginning of June, what is the message for the Pisces? Queen of Pentacles, some of you could be dealing with the earth sign, or someone's all about money with the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's working on their stability. All right. So what I get, quick little messages. I will be time stamping that as well as the collective message. I think I did that too. So yeah, let's get into the free readings. Who was it? Callum. Callum, are you still here? If so, please go ahead and post your question. Make sure you guys are liking the video. In this lifetime in the 3D, were you born at 901 in Melbourne on the 3rd of August, 2001? Okay. Callum. Yes or no for Callum? Yes or no for Callum? King of Pentacles is a yes. You could have been someone that's very stable in their lifetime, all right, with that energy, but it is a yes. All right, YAS, if you're here, please go ahead and post. Thank you, Callum, for tuning in, being a subscriber of the channel. Will you receive interviews next week? Will YAS receive interviews next week? Yes or no for YAS receive interviews next week? Yes, well, the fortune thing's going in your favor. Good luck energy. So definitely get a yes for you. Keep me updated. Thank you for tuning in. Jareen, if you're still here, you can post. You're welcome, Callum, and you're welcome, YS. Thank you guys for your support. All right, so we're looking for Jareen or Sunita. Jareen or Sunita. You guys can both post. Hi, Sonia, Sana. I'll add you, Sana, okay? You'll be the last one on the list. Okay, Jareen, will you hear from your two sons soon? Yes or no for Jareen? Will she hear from her two sons soon? Yes or no for Jareen? Will she hear from her two sons soon? For Jareen? Hangman, maybe. I feel like one of your sons is thinking about it, like reaching out to you. So right now it's a maybe with the current energy. I feel more towards no for both of them, to be honest. But keep me updated, okay, Jareen? Rebecca, yes, you're at it. You are number 8. I'm currently on number 4. So Sunita, you're welcome. Sunita or Brea, please post. Again, if you guys don't respond in like 30 seconds to a minute, I am going to just move on. M, getting possessive and insecure when he saw Sunita talking to other man. Okay. Yes or no for Sunita regarding M? Yes or no for Sunita regarding M? Okay, Brea, you can post. Sunita, I'm going to say no. This person's very guarded, very defensive. Or that's how they're coming off towards your energy. Okay, Brea, yes, you can post. And White Chick, if you're here, you can post as well. I haven't did your question yet, Sana. I haven't got to you yet. Okay, Sana. You're welcome, Sunita. And Rebecca, no problem. Like the video, click the bell notification to all. Thank you for all your support. Unemployment, so your previous employer has been a liar after you sent in evidence. Okay, yes or no regarding the unemployment for Brea? Yes or no for Brea regarding the unemployment? For Brea, yes or no regarding the unemployment? Yes, Ace of Wands. This is something you're very passionate about, and it's also like a newer energy, so maybe you haven't dealt with this before, but it is a yes. All right, White Chick, if you're here, or Abrea, ABRE, hi, A, if you're here, and White Chick. Amber, if you posted your members and moderators, let me see, because I may have missed it. No, okay. But you know, as a member or moderator, you guys can post it anytime. Will you get a job offer this summer? All right, for White Chick, will White Chick get a job offer this summer? For White Chick, yes or no regarding get a job offer this summer? Three of Pentacles, yes, that's all about work and finances. Abrea, is the new guy Jay the Pisces genuine? Yes or no regarding Jay the Pisces genuine for Abrea? Yes or no? For Abrea regarding the Pisces. Yes, Ten of Cups. There's true, authentic love. Okay. Rebecca and Princess, you both can post. Thank you all for your support and liking the video. I appreciate it. Does Aries know about you and the Cancer for Princess? Yes or no regarding the Aries for Princess? Yes or no? Know about Princess and Cancer? Yes or no? Queen of Swords, yes. Whoever the Aries is may want to communicate something. Hey, Sona, you can go ahead and post because I don't think Rebecca's here. So Sona, you're going to have to repost your question. I see that you retracted it and I can't remember what it was. So please repost. You're welcome, Princess. Okay, so I guess Sona is not here. All right, so any mods or members that are here, you guys can go ahead and post your question. Doesn't have to be yes or no. Doesn't have to be this tarot I'm using. Pretty much let me know any deck that you're wanting to use. That's the benefits of being a member or a moderator. But yeah. Okay, so your mod's question is a general. Okay. General for Amber. Thank you for being a member as well, Amber. General for Amber. King of Pentacles. So this is regarding you. So you're coming up in masculine energy, which is you're doing and you will do everything you can to increase your finances or have the stability that you're wanting. But this could be involving like a friendship, someone that wants to be in your life and provide for you, help you gain more stability. I feel like that's what you're manifesting, is someone that's going to be reliable, help you, provide for you, stabilize your energy in some way. But you both will do this for each other is what I feel with this Two of Cups energy. Seems like you'll have a lot in common with who this friend is. And the Magician, it can literally turn into whatever you desire. And Four of Cups, maybe you're getting bored or uninterested with the people that you're currently dealing with or the situations that's currently happening. It's like, no, you don't want to do that. It's not something that you're interested in. But whoever this is that's coming in, I feel like you guys have a lot in common and there's someone that's going to be in your life for a while. I don't know. Is that my description about the lottery? I think it is, but I didn't think you were here, Rebecca, but I'll go ahead and do your question. Will you win in gambling? Chelsea, my freeze actually closed. Yes or no for Rebecca regarding win in gambling? Regarding the lottery for Rebecca. You're welcome, Amber. It's possible. 10 of Cups. That's a yes card. All right. Keep me updated. Hi, Fiona. Welcome in. And you still get a free question, Amber, and your member's question. I know it's really good. Whatever you're manifesting seems as though like that's about to come in. The King of Pentacles could be money, and through you getting some sort of money, it brings in like-minded friends or something about what you're manifesting. But it is good energy. I like it. Will you receive the Medicaid between now and July? For your free question. Okay. Medicaid between now and July for Amber. Yes, High Priestess, you should trust yourself, Amber. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and I'm getting a yes for you. Keep me updated. And yes, Fiona, with my ice cream popsicle, but yes. Once we got home. It's been a long day, as you guys know. But Amber, you now have your members question, and if any other members and moderators join in, you're welcome to post your question. Shania did donate, so if she joins in, she has a donation question. I understand, definitely. I mean, I'm not on any medications, but for those of you who do take them, it's not good to just stop abruptly or just not take them because your body's kind of used to it, and you never know like the effects, even though they have like certain effects on the bottle or whatever. So I'm glad, Amber. And I'm glad that you're wanting to take the medication, you're wanting to keep up with it. Because some people that are supposed to take medication, they don't, or they don't take it like they're supposed to. So I'm glad that you're being responsible about it. I don't know if I want to go to work tomorrow. Today, my manager asked me, she was like, "Are you wanting to quit?" And I was like, "No, I just haven't been showing up, honestly." That's how I do. Like, I'm not going to quit, but she can fire me anytime. I didn't say that though, but I'm just really feeling done. So I did do your question, Rebecca, and I got a yes. I can't remember the card. I think it was 10 of Cups, but it was a yes. No, she isn't. Not at all. But being who I am, I know how to put up with her energy. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with her, but that's not really why I want to be done. She's a part of it, but not the issue. I'm just a free soul. I'm doing something, even though I like that this is the job that I've been there the longest. My soul just wants to be free. My soul, how my soul is, it doesn't like to do something for too long, especially if it's draining in any type of way. Yeah, I kind of just mind my business. I don't really try to talk to a lot of people though, like a lot of my coworkers, because I don't want to get into whatever they got going on because I'm such an empath. I just can't deal. So, I mean, I already have to cleanse my energy enough. And then I try to keep it as clean as I can, even though I still have to cleanse it because I'm taking on a daily energy with different people, situations. So if I can do something to keep it clean just a little bit, then I'm not going to, put myself out there like that. Yeah, I can't do drama. I don't like it. You want to completely get me out of your life or out of your energy, come with the drama and I'm gone. That's it. That's all. Hi, Lady A. Welcome. So you have your members question and a free question, Lady A. How will you meet your future love interest? Ooh, interesting. Let's see. For Amber, regarding the future love interest, how will Amber meet the future love interest for Amber? King of Wands, it'll be maybe a fire sign, but they're going to approach you, is what it seems like. They're going to be very sexually attracted to you, or they're just going to find you attractive. Yeah, this could be the one with the Emperor. Or they like to have control, or they have their own business. They're already stable in some way. And they're truly, you're going to be like a wish fulfillment. Maybe you guys have been praying for one another. As far as how you're going to meet them, I think you'll see them first in a dream with this Nine of Cups energy. And then so pay attention to your dreams, maybe start a dream journal, doing something to increase your dream state. But either you will or your person, maybe you guys already have, but there's a dream. And then this dream, it's going to reveal like what you guys are going to do, who this person is. Maybe you guys are going to meet through traveling with the Six of Swords energy, like when you're out doing something and you're like having a good day and you're not in a chaotic energy. Your energy is very peaceful. Yeah, the Star. This is your energy. You've been manifesting this person, praying for this person, and vice versa. Definitely could be at nighttime or just, again, you're in a peaceful and calm energy. We have the Four of Pentacles. So this is karmic energy. So I feel like Divine Masculine does have like a karmic energy that's still like holding grudges, still trying to hold on to this person's energy, even though this masculine is done with whoever this is. And maybe that's because of just who they are. They're jealous, possessive, can't get over things. But that's what I get for you, Amber. Thank you for being a member. Okay. Lady A, what is the energy of the Cancer towards you? What is the energy of the Cancer towards Lady A? You're welcome, Amber. What is the energy towards the Cancer? Oh, God, I gotta shuffle these again. They shuffle crazy. What is the energy of the Cancer towards Lady A? For Lady A, what does she need to know regarding the Cancer? Justice. King of Swords. They could have some court stuff coming up, or they're just wanting to be fair when it comes to you. They do want to communicate. Maybe something good is happening and you are in this person's life, but with the Sun card, you make them happy. You're going to find out something. Page of Cups, they're wanting to be kind, sincere, and sweet towards you with this energy. Ace of Pentacles, maybe they buy you an expensive gift, or there could be some sort of increase in money where they want to spend on you. But with the Star card, I see you going great places, and I don't know if the Cancer is going to really be a part of that, whatever it is. All right, that is what I get for you, Lady A. Thank you for being a member. You also have a yes or no question as well. I'm gonna have a sip of water. Thank you all for tuning in and liking the video. I appreciate it. But yes, let's get to the 4.1K subs so I can do the crystal giveaway. And also, I will be doing the free readings, email readings for those that win as well. Maybe I will go to work tomorrow just to make the money back that I spent today, but I can make that in other ways. So maybe I won't, because it's funny that she asked me if I wanted to quit, because I really do feel like quitting, but I'm not the type to quit. She's going to have to fire me. It's like she wants me to quit. But no, she can just fire me and I'll be okay with that. I think she knows what comes with firing me, some sort of karma. Because she has yet to receive her karma because I'm still there. General for June, Lady A. Okay, let's see. General for June for your free yesterday. Hangman. So you're going to be thinking about something. Let me put one more 4 cups. Well, either you've got a lot on your mind and you're thinking about someone, or someone's thinking about you and they may reach out, but I see someone not being interested or ghosting someone. I get the hiccups, but that's what I get for you. Exactly, Fiona. I'm not going to say she shouldn't be in power, because she is now trying to work with me, but before, for the past like 2 or 3 weeks, like when I first started, it was all like good. And then one time something happens, and for like 2 or 3 weeks, she was basically being unfair and mistreating me. So, and she's yet to receive karma because of the simple fact she's trying to work with me and I'm still there. But once I'm out of that place, if she ever does fire me, which she probably will soon if I keep not showing up, which is understandable as a manager. That's what they do. But I think the only reason why she hasn't is because she's the problem, not me. You're welcome, Lady A. And last time I talked about it, Chantel, someone who's a subscriber of the channel, she said that someone recently quit. So maybe that's why she asked me if I was trying to quit or if I wanted to quit, whatever she said. If you can't be a good manager, of course, people are going to want to quit and they don't want to stay. Because you can't do one thing in the beginning and then switch it up, especially if they make one mistake, which wasn't their fault, or something happens which is out of their control. You're supposed to, be considerate. Yeah, she's amazing. All right. So I was kind of hoping that Shania would come in so I could do her donation, but that's okay. Whenever I come live again, we can do that. Maybe tomorrow she'll join in. I'm used to her energy is what she doesn't know. A lot of people, like, they look at me, they're I don't know what it is, but they may feel like I haven't been through stuff where I can't pick up certain energy. Indeed, I can. Oh, Turkish drama. Well, you go and enjoy that. Enjoy that. Yeah, I do, but I don't worry about it because I don't let it affect me in that way anymore because I'm not lowering my vibration for anyone. So even I say it all the time, even though it doesn't, I don't let it get to me because I want to stay in the high vibration. I want to do right. I want to be good. Trying to get right for Jesus, for the Lord. God still cares a whole bunch. And he's really mad at people and situations right now. And some people think they're getting away with things because they haven't got their karma or nothing's happened yet. So they keep on like pushing, pushing, pushing. But they're just building up their karma actually. So but I do believe that small things have started to happen in people's life, but they don't want to take it for what it really is. So, but you're right, Fiona. You're right. Prayer, for me, it's prayer. Pray hard, hard. And also meditation, breathing techniques. For me, drinking lots of water keeps my emotions at bay. Like on the days I don't drink water, I can tell because I'm super erratic. Um, so that's a big thing with me is the water. And then also like making sure that I'm incorporating fruits and vegetables. But all of those things combined is very important. Not that I have a routine, but there is things that I do on a daily basis. And if I don't do them, yes, I do feel different. So yeah. Um, and you do what you're feeling called to do, but affirmations work as well. They don't work as fast as prayer and meditation, but after a while, once you affirm it so many times, like I have, you can listen to it once and the effects is instant type of thing. So yeah. Yeah, it really does help. I used to do guided meditations in the members, and when I had like my Facebook channel, I did guided meditations for different types of stuff, and not just guided meditations. There's also different techniques other than meditation. There's EFT, which is another thing that I love. Emotional freedom technique, which is when you're tapping on certain meridian points on your body. There is yoga if you're into that, or just exercise in general, dancing, these type of things, moving your body will get you out of a negative energy. Clapping your hands, lighting. I would say lighting sage, Palo Santo, but that's just clearly not enough when you're in like such a negative space. Yeah, all those things. Number one on my list is prayer. I just sometimes it's not in my head. I will sit there and I will have real life conversation with God, like I'm talking to you guys right now, and be like, look, this is what it is. This is what I need help with. This is my problem. This is my issue. I'll cry along the way. But towards the end, I start to realize like I'm getting into a higher vibration, and because I'm giving it to God, I'm not holding on to the energy. So I definitely, when I'm in that space, I got to get rid of it some way, somehow. If I can't pray right then and there, best believe I'm moving my body or I'm clapping my hands. I'm doing something because that energy can't stay with me. It's got to be returned to sender. So yeah, just try whatever works for you. Meditation could be even drawing or painting. You could put stuff on your drawing or painting affirmation while you're doing it, saying, I am peace, I am calm, I am happy. You look at that affirmation while you're drawing or painting. That could be something as well. Whatever works. Exactly. Yeah, water. Water is a big one. We're made up of, I don't know, I forgot the percentage of water. So it's very important. And I don't see how people don't drink water or they just always drink soda. I question them. Like, and I'm also like someone that's very clean. I like to do my cleansing and stuff. So I feel like water, and I set my intentions with my water as well. So when I drink my water, I know based on my intentions, it's not just hydrating my body, but it's cleansing me in some way because that's the intention that I've set. 60%, is that what it is? Okay. Hi, Chantel. Welcome in. I know, right? Where is she at? But if you have a member's question, Chantel, and a free question, let me know. Whatever deck you would like, I got you. Thank you for being a member. Yeah, water. I have to have water, or I just feel like crap. It's not even. I'm in a bad mood. I will literally, my body will like tell me like, look, you know what you need right now, right? I'm like, yep, I'm on it. I used to have a water app, and that would like remind me of when I needed to drink water or how much water intake I've had. But I don't really use the app now. I drink a lot of water more than the app. So it's like I could use it. It could help me to keep track, but that's about it. And it's not a reminder for me. It's my body is my reminder. But it could help me keep track of how much I drink. But yeah. Oh, Chantel, I miss you too. Hope that you've had a great night and your morning and day will be amazing. Who messaged me and said they got their money? Well, did you receive yours yet, Chantel? I've yet to send out tracking numbers, and I probably won't because it's too late now. But let me know when you receive your stuff, Chantel. Because I remember you had said something about Victoria's Secret, so I'm like, you know what? I can do better. I'll just give you a coupon. Oops, that's a little surprise. That's one of the surprises in there. You get what you want from that. Y'all are probably asking, how do you get Victoria's Secret coupons? I got the tea. I can get stuff. Even though I don't really use Victoria's Secret like that. Yeah, I was gonna send like something else, but I didn't. Instead, I just sent that. So thank you, Fiona. I appreciate that. I like to give y'all what y'all desire and what y'all want, especially if you're a winner or you win something on my giveaways and you guys tell me what you would like. I may not be able to get everything, but I like to give you guys something. So pendulum for Fiona. Thank you for that, Chantel, for donating for Fiona. All right, let's do it. Today, we're going to be using out of my handy dandy spiritual bag. This pendulum. There's a pendulum in my purse. That's really the one I want to use. Yeah, I'm going to get that one because I don't want to really use that one. So just give me a minute, you guys, because I'm going to use that pendulum that I put in my purse. So just 1 second. I think I put it in here because of it's got like the chakra beads and it's a crystal. So it's just the energy. But I have crystals already in my purse for that. But I just go with intuitively what I feel drawn to. And I felt like I need to put it in my purse. So that's what I did. Just like sometimes I feel like I need to put my decks in my car and I just do, and I don't even use them. But anyways. Yeah, it was in my purse and when I went to the fair. Thank you, Julia. Yep, in 12 days. 12 days to be exact. I'm ready. Yes, I'm so excited for you to receive it. So excited. I always try to get you guys good stuff. Lately, I've been into keychains and I don't know, whatever comes to mind. Fiona, you ready for your pendulum? I'm going to go ahead and test it for you. Thank you guys for clicking the like button as well. What? I don't think so, Fiona. I hope not. I'm going to try to send it out on Monday. I would be like telling the mail people, if it has my name on it, protect it like it's your own. I've never had that happen. I can't imagine. I would be mad though. I would be mad. All right, so this is the pendulum that I'm using. And then at the top, it has like the chakras. I use it a lot for like my healings or when I'm doing like aura cleansing or chakra cleansing. Wow, they got something from Ulta. Wow. It's been good, Julia. I'm just about to relax and just not be summering and have too much fun now because I've been having fun and doing a lot of summering, and I'm to the point now where I just want to just give me a little break. And then I'll get back into the summer vibes of doing all the things. But I'm out of it right now. I'm not feeling it because I did so much of it. Oh, pendulum for Julia too. Okay. Fiona and Julia. Are you trying to make me stay on longer, Chantel? I see what you're doing. He said if you took some drugs. It's it's crazy how we have to do that sometimes. My go-to, I don't get headaches often, but prayers for people who do because they're horrible. But when I do, I just take Tylenol. I use Tylenol for everything. Yeah, I've just been doing a lot. So let's test this pendulum. I want to give my daughter a lifestyle I didn't have, so I don't care if I'm tired or not. We're gonna do what we want to do. All right, so let's test the pendulum. Show me no. No is up and down. Yeah, right. Migraines are the worst. I don't get migraines or headaches like that. I'm super blessed in that way, but when I do, I know why. Usually it's because I'm dehydrated or something, but or I need to eat. My body will let me know. So if you guys are experiencing it, maybe try to figure out why so that you can solve the bigger issue. All right, but let's continue to test the pendulum. Show me yes. And yes is side to side. So I did shuffle the deck, but I'll go ahead and shuffle them again and then ask, is the top card a major arcana or minor arcana? And then whoever wants to go first, Fiona or Julia, we can get started after this. Okay. Hello, Elaine. Welcome. Is the top card a major arcana? Okay, it's saying no. And this pendulum likes me to be patient with it. Doesn't like me to just pick it up and ask a question. It's like, gotta give me a couple of seconds. That's fine. But let's ask again. I asked it the other day before I was getting ready to go in and talk to my manager regarding my situation to do everything. And I was like, am I going to get fired when I go in and talk with her? And it said no. And I asked a couple of times and I didn't. So it's accurate. Okay, Julia, you want to go last? Okay. Is the top card a major arcana? Okay, it's still saying no. Yeah, I remember you telling me that it was that you've been having like a sweet smelling from your ancestors. Okay, you're posting your questions. All right, here it is, you guys. What's the card? Nine of Swords. I don't know. Someone's stressed. All right, we're ready. Do I really want to use that pendulum though? Kind of feel like I want to use another pendulum. I just did all that, but I actually want to use another pendulum. There is This is the one I want to use. All right, so I'm not gonna do any more donations because after these pendulum, I'm gonna go because I actually have to get some sleep. It's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and I really have to get up in a couple of hours. If you're smelling like sweet, flowery scents like that, it's not a negative spirit. So I wouldn't be worried about it being something negative. This pendulum is basically the same way. If it goes like this, all my pendulums are programmed the same. It's a no. If it goes like that and I'm doing this, it's a yes. Oh, Jessica, that's weird. All right, Fiona, let's go back up. You have feelings for Fiona? For Fiona, does E have feelings for Fiona? I'm getting a yes. Does Jade Aries think you're smart? Does Jade Aries think Fiona is smart? Yes. Is the number 13 connected to your father? And that's why you see it all the time? For Fiona, is the number 13 connected to Fiona's father? And that's why Fiona sees it all the time? Yes. Okay. The story you're working on, will it eventually be a successful book? I believe it will, and I want a copy. Let's see, Fiona. Will the story that Fiona is working on be a successful book someday? Yes. That's a huge yes. I'm hearing the crowds are going wild, so I don't know what that means. Does E like who you are as a person? Does E like how Fiona is as a person? Oh, I'm getting a no for that. Something about who you are as a person they don't like. Wow. All right, Julie, I'm ready for your question. Thank you, Fiona, for your questions, and Chantel for your donation for Fiona and Julia. What was it saying, Jessica, or it just wouldn't let you click on it? Was it saying anything? Hi, Beverly. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for joining in. If you have a member's question, you can post, or if you have a free question, you can post that as well. And same for you, Jessica. And Fiona, I'm ready for your pendulum at any time. Wow, that's super weird. I'm glad that you finally got in. I feel like using that pendulum just gave me a boost of energy, but it ain't enough to keep me up here. Okay, Marwan's next actions towards Beverly. Marwan's next actions towards Beverly for Beverly regarding Marwan's next actions towards Beverly. Marwan's next actions. Ace of Wands. So, I don't know. They got a fire lit up under them with this Ace of Wands. You made them confident in doing something. They're going to do whatever this is. They've never done it before with the Ace of Wands, but they're going to do it for you. and they're happy to do it for you. Yeah, they may give you a gift or spend money on you. They're really conflicted. They're really in their head with this Eight of Swords. Like, should I do it? Is this too much? Am I being too impulsive? That's the questions that they're asking. They're so that really okay. We got the Nine of Wands. So they see you as someone that's already very confident. They could, in a way, be putting you on the pedestal, or they will in the future. But with this Nine of Wands energy, I definitely feel like they want you to feel the same as they're feeling. Yeah, they're going to express their feelings. King of Cups. Magician, whatever you're manifesting is going to take place. But whoever you're asking about, Marwan, they're manifesting and has some intentions towards you as well. So that's what I get. If you have a free question, let me know. Okay. Julia, is he done with Julia? Is he done with Julia? No. Okay. Will you get a call from him? Will Julia get a call from him? Yes. Okay. Something from the pendulum for you, from spirit, from your ancestors, if possible. So like a message from the pendulum. Well, that's a first. I've never done that. All right, let me cleanse it because I don't know why, but I'm just going to cleanse it and see if I can get a message. I've never did this before, but let's see. And that's for Julie. Okay, so, all right, let me do it like this. Nature. I'm getting nature. Something about outside, going outside. Okay, what else? There is it masculine or is it feminine? It's both. But there's more of a masculine ancestor here. Okay, older or younger? This is an older ancestor, okay? Is that right? Is the older ancestor that's here? Okay, yeah, it's the older ancestor. Okay, let me keep going. I don't think you know this ancestor, like they passed before your time. I'm not trying to cry, so I'm just saying that to whoever this ancestor is because they're like giving me images of what they've been through. I appreciate the backstory though. They've been through trials and tribulations, let's just say that. They don't want you to have to struggle. They want you to release anxiety. Okay. I don't know if you've been feeling like sick to your stomach or having some sort of back pain. There's a reason for that. Okay. Someone in your family, pay attention to how you feel when you're around certain family members. Okay, I'm listening. They're like, listen, listen, listen. There's more. There's more. Okay. Something about a dance club. They want you to get out more and have fun. I don't know if there's one in your area or close by. Okay, last one. Okay, so this is someone, another ancestor from your mother's side. I'm not saying their gender. They watch over you. They could send you kisses in your sleep. Oh, something about a child. I don't know if you like puzzle games or something about board games, getting a new one. I don't know. Family, something about family should be a priority. All right, that's what I'm getting for you, Julia. Rain is falling right now. You said plenty of dance clubs. Okay, so that's what I was get for you. That's what I was getting for you. All right, is he still in love with the ex? And does he still love you? All right. I'm gonna clear the energy. I just need to clear the energy. That was a lot. Not saying they have bad energy, but that first one they were showing me images. They had a hard life for real. It's funny how they can give me, it's like a screenshots of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's interesting though how they can do that, and for me to see it vividly like that. That was actually kind of cool though. Okay. Yeah, like a board game or puzzles, getting back into that. Something um, that's going to connect you with family and stimulate your mind, basically. Yeah, that's exactly how it felt, Fiona. Um, is he still in love with his ex for Julia? Is he still in love with his ex? Nope, not in love. There's feelings, but there's not in love. There is feelings though. That's gonna take him a while. He needs to cut the cords basically, because I don't know why he even has feelings. Does he still love Julia? Does he still love Julia? Yes, he still loves you. He's a sucker for love. Like, it also takes him a long time to get over his feelings, even if he's not in love with them. So, but yes, to your question, thank you, Julia, for letting me read for you. You would like a pendulum reading from your ancestors? Okay. I never know what's going to come through. It's like mediumship in a way. But I don't know. I've had people tell me I need to start doing it on my channel, but it's just, it takes so much energy. But I just heard a message from God, like, it won't take any of my energy if I do it the correct way, which before I came live, I prayed and stuff. So it's not draining. It's not draining, or it wouldn't be if I took certain measures before I came live, like like I did tonight, or this morning, so to say. But that was my first time doing it with Pendulum. Hopefully that resonated for you. You have, we'll keep doing that. You probably felt guided, because sometimes you don't even know that you're being guided to do these games or buy certain things, but you are. So let's see, Jessica, you on a pendulum. from your ancestors. All right, let me just cleanse my energy too. All right. This is going to be for Jessica. How I know, like, this is different, but how I know, like, when I'm tapped into the energy, I'll, like, my heart will, like, start beating differently because I know how I know how it feels when it's regular. Not that it's doing me harm or anything. It's a subtle difference, but I can tell. All right, for Jessica. All right, they're saying they love you so much. So much. All of them. They're not being specific. Only you can do it. Only you can do something. It'll be worth it. Something about some sort of game. So like I'm getting like a sports game. I don't know if any of your children, so now you have children, Jessica, are in activities in school. Be aware of a teacher. Okay. Something about the walls. I don't know if that is that where you live. Let me see. Is that where Jessica lives regarding the walls? Okay, something about the walls. I don't know. Are you wanting to repaint them or is I don't know if there's actually something going on in the walls or you need to paint them or decorate. I heard don't forget to do your laundry. All right. What else for Jessica? You're very creative. Don't doubt yourself. There's a special talent that you have that you've yet to really tap into. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. You're going to see a rainbow soon. And then after that is a blessing. I like that. They're saying go to the library, pick out a book. It has a message for you. All right. And last message something will be unlocked within the next 2 weeks, whatever that means. All right, Jessica, that's what I get for you. All right. You have been playing some puzzles and then a wave of emotions. Most of the time, you usually cry a tear too. Nothing wrong with crying. It's very healing. Yes, Roberto. You're welcome, Jessica. Those resonated with you. Mattia writing on his own to you, but he's in the same human deck. Okay. The love messages. Writing. Okay, so is Mattia gonna be writing on his own to Chantel? Is Matia going to be writing on his own through Chantel? I mean, yeah, Chantel. Yeah, he's going to be taking charge. He's very stressed out. I know it's because of you or just his life in general. But he wants to do what makes you happy. You're going to find out something as well, possibly. Right now, there could be no communication or some sort of separation that's keeping him from doing what you're wanting here. But he sees you as very loving and caring and deserving of his energy. He may have to close out some cycles first before he's able to really do something on his own that you're wanting. Okay, 1111, I love it. And then you said messages. Yeah, that is this. This one. Got too many decks, y'all. Okay. From twin brother Steve. Twin brother Steve for Chantel. Twin brother Steve for Chantel. You are unique from the rest. I was the player, I will admit that. Let's just heal and get it together already. I know you don't trust me. Can I change that? I honor and love your energy and vibes. Who doesn't? And I'm learning from my mistakes and take it as a lesson. Not yet. Well, I guess all month of June, but it's not yet. Not till the 12th. I don't know if I'm going to come live on my birthday or not. I may. But I do got plans now. So I'm excited for that. What is the most important thing you need to know right now, Jessica? What is the most important thing Jessica needs to know right now? What is the most important thing Jessica needs to know right now for Jessica? King of Wands, stay inspired. This is you in the masculine energy. So you're going to be doing something. Something requires you to take action and be in the masculine energy about it. Because feminine energy, they're kind of laid back. But I see you just taking charge here with this King of Wands. I would be careful, though. I don't know exactly what you're going to be doing. But the situation or the people involved here with the Seven of Swords, maybe that's why you're doing it, because you're mad. The King of Wands is someone who's got a temper. So this could be regarding your emotions. Don't overreact if something, because I feel like something's going to take place and you're going to want to take some quick action. And it's going to be a little bit impulsive. Don't do it, okay? Because the Seven of Swords, someone wants you to do this. It's like a setup in a way. Yeah, see, the devil. He's not welcome here. The devil can go. But yeah, it's like someone wants you to fall right into their trap and react impulsively, be mad. Yeah. And you have a legit reason. I don't know what it is, but all these came out. Seven of Swords, Devil, and the Ten of Swords. You have a legit reason to be in this energy. I can't say, and I can't even stop you. I don't know what this is, but you have a legit reason. But don't do it. It could be regarding family. That's, you mess with my family, and of course, I could see why you would be bad. This could be regarding family or someone you care about and love deeply. It's a setup, though. They want you to do this. They want you to react. I'm telling you now, don't do it. It could really mess things up, and that's what they're wanting. Yeah, someone is possibly doing magic or using their energy in the wrong way. Word magic is what I'm getting. Like, I want her to do this, let her do this, let her mess up her life, or whatever it is. They're doing this. So that's what I get. Oh, Chantal, I'm glad it resonates. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Jessica, don't do it, please. It's hard for me to even say that, because if I was in that energy, and I don't know what it is with all that negative energy, though, it's going to be hard for you to contain. It's going to be hard. But that's what I get for you, Jessica. I'm going to light some sage on that. Ooh. Somebody really wants to be messy. I mean, they're not just being messy, though. They're very deceitful. They did it before, but see, what they don't know, when they do it to you, they really have messed up. Because whatever they did, they already did it. If you don't know yet, they did this already. So it's you finding out. You find it out. Because you can't be in that. I always say it. You can't be in that Seven of Swords energy and then think you're going to get away with it. Not when you're going up against High Priestess or a Chosen One or someone who's that much connected to God. It just doesn't work that way. You get caught every single time. You're welcome. The thing is, they feel like they're getting away with it because nothing's happened yet. Ooh. $1 million. That would be amazing. I don't know what's in store, but I know something good is in store. If it doesn't happen on my birthday, it will happen in the month of June, and I'm super open to receiving. I want to see what I get from messages from the pendulum. That was pretty interesting. I didn't know I could do it. Okay. I don't know what's gonna come out. All right, here we go. What is the messages from my ancestors? I'm unstoppable. Okay. One foot in front of the other, keep going. Yeah, because I've been wanting to stop. Not just with this channel, but just there's some things in my life. Okay, what else? New pillows. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Okay. What else? No, I'm done. They're giving me some crazy messages. Okay, you guys, I'm about to go. That's funny though. They don't care if I'm on the public platform. I hope they didn't think I was going to say those things out loud. pull a card for everyone watching. What is the card? Flip the card out. There we go. Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you. For those of you who are in this live right now, this is a specific message for you. Somebody's watching you. You got a stalker or someone spying on your social media. They're not giving up anytime soon. Just so that you guys know. All right. They're watching you. They got multiple accounts. And they're not stopping anytime soon. All right. I don't know if they're obsessed or not, but it kind of sounds like it. Like you don't got nothing better to do with your time. If they didn't have anything to do in their day-to-day life, like they didn't have a job, they didn't have kids, they didn't have nothing to do, they would literally be on your social media. They see the same thing every day. It doesn't stop them from going and checking again. Or some of you, you do post daily. So they're like, okay, well, she's giving me that content. I'm not sure if some of you know that this person, whoever it is doing it. Just know they ain't gonna stop anytime soon. That's what they said, Jessica. You got laundry to do? Hi, Jasmine. I don't know. Someone's watching. They've been watching for a long time. I don't know if it's a private investigator. I don't know if it's a lover or a friend. They're not telling me who, but they're watching. So, right? It is creepy. Okay, so I hope they get what they want out of watching, because that's all they're doing. Jessica said, yes, I do. You know who it is, Jessica. It's a shame. Hi, Savette. Welcome. What's next in love? Do something. That's what I want you to do. Like, don't just sit there and watch. What do you wanna do? There's a reason why you're watching. You did, Jasmine. Thank you for your donation. After this, I'm gonna be done with donations, because I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I don't know. All I heard was they're watching. So, with that being said, that y'all know now, if you don't want somebody creepy, if they are creepy, wasn't really picking up a creepy vibe, this person's just nosy as hell, don't post it, or don't let it be known to the public if it's a public account. So my free, okay, yeah, you donated. Let me know which decks you would like. But that, I was going to do your question, what to expect next in love. What to expect next in love. So that, thank you for being a member. So that, what to expect next in love. I think Shania made you a member, I'm not sure. So that, let's see. Well, you're going to be dealing with someone that's got issues, whether it's financially or just not feeling supported. Knight of Wands. And since that's going on, they're not going to be able to be consistent with you, or they're a player. Be careful. Yeah, this person's a fool. They don't think. They just recklessly take action. They're always looking for the next new thing. So you look sparkly and shiny. They come and approach you. But you're not having it. I knew it. Queen of Swords. It's like, I will cut you with my sword. Be real and honest and serious with me, or keep it moving. Respect. I heard respect my boundaries. Respect my worth. You don't got to worry about it, because the Seven of Wands, they're going to end up blocking you or just moving on. And then the thing about it, after all that, they're going to want to be friends. Eventually, like I'm telling you, they could block you. They could stop talking. You could cut them out. They're going to come back 2 weeks to 2 months later and want to be friends with you. What kind of crap is that? All right. That's what I get for you, Savannah. You still have your free question. There's no friends after that. Like, you ruined it. They didn't approach you in the right way. Now they want to be friends. Something's up with that. Yeah, because I don't know if the Page of Swords is online, but the Page of Swords to me is just stalking and spying in general. So I wasn't very specific. It could be your house. It could be like your places you're going. So yeah, just be careful. They can't get in my windows anyway, because when I open them, I shut them back all the way. Is it your ex? Ten of Swords. Yep, they're getting karma right now. Definitely the doors. Nobody should keep their doors unlocked at nighttime anyway. Or even in the daytime, like if you're home alone. If you have company, you're all like right there by the door, that's understandable. But even in the daytime, it's really not safe to keep your door unlocked, which is crazy. Because you got thieves and lives, they just don't care. And the police, you call the police, they take too long to get there. And then they want to question you like you're not the victim in the situation. You're welcome, Savette. All right. Jasmine, whenever you're ready, where's the connection going between Edgar and you? He's a Gemini. Any specific tarot deck or oracle you would like me to use? Right now I'm using the Mystical Manga. Let me know. If not, I'll just go with what I'm drawn to. In the smoke that's lit now. That's interesting. You do smoke readings? You do smoke readings, Chantel? Wow, that's crazy. The spirits all around me, God and my ancestor all around me right now, for real. So I'm not surprised, but that's pretty cool. I guess you can really read anything. I've heard of people reading tea leaves. So yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I tell people all the time, but I'm done talking now. I'm done talking. They can just find out. They can find out. 'Cause I ain't talking no more. I'm done talking. I really could say a lot. I really want to sometimes. But it's usually always the same thing. And God and Spirit is like, just stop. We got this. Remember, it's our light work, because that's what I always call it. So, Jasmine, let me know. If not, I'll just use this deck. And ooh, I was getting tired though. What other deck do I want to use? Whatever. Okay. We'll use this deck. This deck is like my baby. It was my first tarot deck. The Witches Tarot, which I need to get a new one, but this one still works. And I feel like if I got a new one, I would just ruin that one too. I'm going to actually start with the Witch's Tarot. Yeah, I already know that there's people in the background. They don't comment. They're not subscribed. Because you don't have to be subscribed to watch this channel. Unless I've blocked you or banned you, then you can't even watch. But I'm aware of that. Or I've been aware of that. All right, so your question, Jasmine. Let me go back to it. Where'd it go? Where is the connection between Edgar and Jasmine headed? All right, for Jasmine. For Jasmine. Okay, well, they're telling me don't do too much shuffling. Okay. This deck has already got the energy, I guess. Two of Pentacles. So is there some sort of imbalance in Edgar's life? Prioritize. Edgar needs to prioritize something mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. Something needs to be prioritized or dropped completely. And the connection, for the connection to grow. Edgar's doing too much thinking regarding something, not enough action. And it's kind of putting a pause on the connection is what I'm getting. Something about them trusting their intuition when it comes to their finances or how it could increase. Or this could be you, but I feel like this is more Edgar's energy. And they're really, you could really feel like Edgar is taking their time, maybe being too slow when it comes to the connection. Maybe you've been wanting Edgar to do something and you just feel like they're taking their time about it, or they're not, their heart's not really open to it like yours is. Okay, Three of Cups. Let's clarify. Knight of Cups. So they are going, if you've been wanting like more dates, more quality time, this person to give you gifts or express their love to you, I see them doing that. They're just really being slow. Queen of Cups. They love your energy though. You don't react, you don't get mad easily. It takes a lot. They love that about you. There's people in their life, they go off on this person a lot because they're so slow, or the way they do things is just not normal. Let me see what other deck. That's the word they told me. Not normal. So I don't know what that means. Unconventional. I don't know. Yep, I found it regarding you and Edgar. What's next? So let's clarify. They're like, remember, I told you, no, not a lot of shuffling. I know. So let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, the Hangman, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. It's regarding finances. They're doing too much. They need to stop doing something. It should be the focus, but at the same time, their focus should be on you, working on the connection with you, and everything else is going to fall into place. They're focused on the wrong thing, or they're focused too much on money or getting some sort of support or help. People do look up to Edgar, but regarding the connection with you, they would like to work on things, but their focus is not for you right now, not completely. In spirit, it's like telling them how, if it's finances, which I feel like it is, how it can improve. They're not paying attention. They're not getting the signs or the messages here. They love you though. You're on their mind a lot. There's definitely feelings there. That's why it's taking them so long. Knight of Pentacles is clarified with the Knight of Swords. There's fears. I don't know if they did something in the past relationship and it didn't work out. But with this Nine of Swords, there's fears. There's anxiety regarding the simple things that are supposed to take place in a relationship or connection. If you want something to go further, dates, expressing your love, things like that. Three of Cups. Oh, it's big. It's something big. That's why they don't want just any regular date or get you any regular gift. They want to go to a fancy place or they want to go all out. Okay. And you're deserving of it and worthy of it. And they know that. The Queen of Cups came out twice. Ends and starts with the Queen of Cups. So they know you'd be open to whatever this is and that you appreciate them so much more. They want it to be the right timing, the right day, the right gift, and they want to do it big. But the only thing that's stopping them is them. They're worrying too much about something else, maybe finances, or just letting stress and fear get in the way right now. And Spirit is like telling them with this Hangman, more action, please, sir. You've thought about it enough. We are giving you what you need financially. You just need to do what we're telling you. Emotionally, this person's good. Emotionally, they come off like they're okay with this King of Cups. But something is going on. Can't pinpoint it. It could be definitely work. This person is planning this. They're planning it right now in this. Well, maybe not right now. They probably sleep. They wake up each and every day. They think about this and they plan it because they want it to work out. They want it to be good. And will it be? Let me just see. Yes. He's going to take you somewhere in his car. I'm hearing like they're cleaning the next 7 days to 7 weeks. This person's cleaning out their car. They're making themselves look good for you. I like it. No, it's not over. I'm not getting breakup energy at all. It's not over. He's been calling you. Yeah, he's planning something big. It's not over. Is it over? What does she need to know regarding that? That's maybe why he wants to do it big. I don't know if this is going to be long term or not. Let's see what flies out. Oh, God, that was way too many. I'll show you this, though. He feels like it's a divine connection, the lovers. You're meant. He feels like God put you in his life for a reason. Okay, what else? It is not over. That's way too many. Let's try one more time, Spirit. Okay. I see him making the decision. If that's something he needs to drop, I think he will do that. Yeah. That Three of Cups, that could be the third party. I see him dropping a third party. That's not good. He's not doing it the right way. That's why the Nine of Swords was there. Okay, let's see. I don't know who he got pregnant, but yeah, he still wants to work on it with you. Again, he wants marriage. He's going to leave the third party. Let me pull. I want to just get a card for the third party energy because she seems a little bit crazy. And I feel like that's why the Nine of Swords is there. He knows because I'm picking up on her crazy energy. Yeah. He's not going to leave the right way. The Knight of Wands, he just wants to be out of there. He knows that. He just wants to be out of there. And yeah, she's like trying to keep him. There's secrets that she could be holding over him. But is it really secrets though? I mean, is it that important that you don't want nobody else to know? Let her talk. Let her say whatever. Because because he wants you. He wants to be with you. So, I mean, and she's been doing this for a while too. And it makes him mad. Ace of Wands. It's like, I just want to get out of this. I want to be in a new energy. Yeah, he's going to close the cycle. The World card. He's coming towards you, the Empress. You are the Empress. He knows who you are. So that's what I'm getting. You have a free question, Jasmine? Just because, like, I'm telling you all this stuff doesn't mean you have to take him back. Okay? Because he's got to do things the right way. He's feeling real impulsive right now because he's not happy. Okay? I could probably do, I'm pretty sure I could do most things. I just choose to not do certain things because it kind of plays into mediumship. And I just, for the life of me, I want this to be a safe space. And it always is. I just don't want to say the wrong thing or put too much information out. But like when I do those things, because I never know what's going to come out. And since this would be a public platform, I don't want to say too much because then I can really tap in, and sometimes it can get personal. So, but you're right. I do need to explore my power more. I just have my thoughts and my own feelings about it. Yeah, I know how to do it. It's just me, my own thoughts and feelings again. Yeah, it's Saturday. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm supposed to be up in a couple of hours. Well, I will be up in a couple of hours. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to work though. God, for the life of me, I'm over that place. I want her to just go ahead and fire me. But she didn't. I really thought that she was. I wanted her to in a way, but God has other plans. I'm meant to be there. I think they're wanting the karma to build up with me there. It's like as long as I'm there, the karma's gonna keep building. And when I leave, it's not gonna be good. But they're telling me I'm not supposed to quit. She's supposed to fire me. So that's what I believe is going on. They want the karma to build up, and so they don't want me to leave yet, which is messed up in its own way because she has no idea, no idea. No, I already gave her that. You know, I was not having it. Like she wasn't about to get in bed dirty like that. I couldn't. It would be on my conscience too much. And being as clean as I am, it was a no. She was just she does that sometimes. She'll say stuff like that. But no. She knows how I like to put her in bed, for her to be all clean, for me to say what I need to say all my sweet mom stuff, read a book or two, whatever. But yeah. I don't know how long this energy, I call it making up for what she put me through for the past 2 to 3 weeks. She can't keep up the facade because I feel like that's exactly what's going on. She's trying to put on this facade. I'm waiting for the facade to come off and for her to fire me. I was expecting it last time, but it didn't happen. So God's like, okay, she didn't want to do that. We got other plans now. Ooh, barbecue shrimp. That sounds good. I am hungry. I don't know. I'm gonna find something to eat. I always need a snack after I go live, and I've been live almost 2 hours, y'all. I love potatoes and I love seafood. So, bring me a plate, please. Virtually, if you could send it to the screen, I just have it right here. That would be great. And I will eat it. We can do a quick mukbang. Oh man, it's a little bit too early to be in that, but I would. I don't care. Smell-o-vision. No, we don't need just smell. We need eat and smell. We need it all. I don't know if that would be good or not. Because there's some crappy people in the world that will be doing crazy stuff. But anyways, you guys, where's Jasmine? Did she post a free question? Because she gets a free question. Or did I answer it already? You said, is he really going to be your boyfriend? I missed that. Are you still here, Jasmine? 6 years. But that explains why he doesn't want to let go. He has a lot of like conflict. And it's whoever he got pregnant. Okay, let's see. Is he really going to be Jasmine's boyfriend? I want him to be more. I did see the 10 of Pentacles. He wants to be more than that. Is he up for it though? Can he do it? There's things he needs to do. It doesn't care. It doesn't care. It doesn't matter about his wants and desires. Is he gonna make these things a reality? I'm hearing it's hard because he's got all this conflict. He created it himself though. That's what I don't get. Like, he created this himself. So let me see. Yes, that's all the 10 of Pentacles. Here it is again. He's going to do it. And he's going to end up ignoring the baby mom. But that's just temporary because you got a baby with this, whoever it is. You got a baby with this person. So he may try to put this energy up for you and to make this connection work. But to be honest, he's not going to be able to do that for too much long of a time because he may want to block and not open up and close out the baby mom. But he does love his family. He will love his child. Okay, so, and he would like that with you as well, but that'll maybe be in the future. But he is serious. He will be serious. He will want long term. You just got to be patient with him. Okay, because the way he's going about things is not exactly the way that's supposed to be. All right. All right. Did I get everyone? Grey's Anatomy. Right? It got to start off as a boyfriend, though. We don't want to just go straight to husband because then I feel like it wouldn't work. I mean, for some people, I guess it could. But how is that even possible? How do you just see someone and then be like, I guess on the first, there was a show where you marry them or whatever. And most of the time, those people, they don't stay married. And it's not like they instantly get married. Can you do that? I don't think that's a thing where you just instantly come across someone and they're like, "Can you marry me?" As someone, I've never heard of anyone that happening to anyone where they meet someone instantly they want to propose. That would be crazy. Anyone in their right mind would say no. There's too many red flags, too much stuff going on these days for anyone to just be like, "Oh yeah, let's go to that altar." Really? Wow. And are they still married? I had no idea. Two. Two. I believe it. I believe it. Oh, okay. So see, there's some time. I'm talking about like instantly you meet that person, be like, "I'm your wife. I'm your husband." But anyways, I'm about to go. It's been 2 hours. I gotta get up at in like 3 hours. So I probably won't be getting much sleep, but that's probably another reason why I'm not gonna go to work either. Like she's already kind of being manipulative. I mean, she has a reason to be because I am giving her a reason now. Like before, there wasn't really a reason. I'm giving her a reason now, not showing up, going, then just walking out. Like she lets me do all these things. Because I want her to do it. I want her to. I mean, I won't necessarily be too happy, but I don't care because I have other resources. I have another job. Like, I don't need any job. I desire to have these things because in life you need so-called job, 9 to 5 or something to maintain these bills. Y'all know. But anyways, like I'm basically giving her the energy that me. I'm doing it in a nicer way though. But she's picking up on what I'm putting down. Because like I said before, most people who are in retail customer service, they're pretty intuitive. No park, I went to the fair and I don't know how I'm even live right now. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you all for tuning in, for being members, subscribing, getting your donations. Thank you, thank you. Have a great rest of your morning, or if it's night where you are, your night.